So hey everybody, I'm back and I just wanted to clarify a few things for a video that I made. I think it was a year ago or something like that. Let me just double check. But it's about contact lenses, and I was just talking about contacts because I've been wearing, well, I use Acuvue Dailies contact lenses, and I just want to share with everyone, well, I want to share with everyone like my experiences and stuff like that. And I just made this whole like, doctor contacts thing. Obviously people know that I'm not a doctor, right? I mean, I'm just a student who's sharing my experiences. Just wanted to make the video more fun. But I do want to clarify a few things about RGP lenses. RGP lenses, also known as like hard lenses, and normal contact lenses, which are soft lenses, and about like their pros and cons, right? You can read like this article that I'm going to link you guys to, and yeah, you can find it on YouTube and all this kind of stuff, and on Google. But I'm just going to so I got this comment saying that, I should not be giving advice because all my advice is wrong, and actually glass lenses are much better for your eyes because they can breathe better. Well, okay, yes, obviously, I'm not going to fight with that because if you're an optometry student, I think you know what you're talking about. But I do want to say some stuff. Like in that video, I told people that, don't wear, glass lenses because it, might scratch your eyes. I mean, but which is true, right? Because that actually did happen to one of my friends, and because it's a harder material, so what happened was it kind of did, I don't know why, but her one did break in her eyes, and it caused a lot of drama for her. So I think that's why I was like, I'm more concerned about that kind of lens, for people, and especially it does take about a couple weeks or a week to get used to them because it is having something in your eyes, and some people actually don't get used to them. They feel that it's still very, very uncomfortable, and yeah, and like if your eyes don't feel comfortable, then you you could get a headache and all those sorts of things. But I'm not saying that they're bad for you, like you shouldn't wear them. It's just like personal, feelings towards them. I think that they're not, suitable. I mean, for people like me, who feels that, it's kind of scary to have something in your eyes. And I think it's that, like, if you're not scared of that kind of thing, then by all means, you definitely give it a shot, right? And the good thing about RGB lenses, RGP lenses, is that kind of like they don't have that blurry problem where soft lenses do have. They kind of like, they keep your eyesight pretty clear, like even in like dark, like nighttime, and I've heard that, I've from my research, like after 3 weeks or something, if you can get used to them, then it feels like there's nothing there at all. Whereas like if you use like soft lenses and you buy those like monthly ones, they could be protein buildup. But the thing is, I've never experienced protein buildup because I don't actually find that hygienic. That's what I was actually saying in that video. So I don't actually think all my content in that video is complete junk, right? It's really like, it's what I've like gained from experience from using it so often, is that obviously it's more hygienic because some people really don't take much care of their soft lenses, and there is protein buildup, and then it does like actually blur your eyesight. But that's what I was talking about, was one day ones, which I wear. I think that they're perfectly hygienic. And you know what, actually this one written by Tanya Turner, she says, with vision clarity, I'll actually read it to you. She says, eye health comparison, okay? So this is all her words, not mine. She says, two important factors to how healthy a contact lens is for your eyes. Number one is oxygen permeability and resistance to protein buildup. Now, RGP lenses let through 2 to 4 times more oxygen than soft contact lenses. Therefore, the risk of corneal inflammation is much lower. The soft lenses that have oxygen permeability comparable to RGP lenses are silicone hydrogel contacts like Focus Night and Day or Acuvue Advanced. Soft lenses are more prone to protein buildup than RGP contact lenses. Of course, if you wear daily disposable soft lenses, this is not an issue. So from this, what I was saying in my previous video, well, the video that I made about this topic, is that, don't go buying random contact lenses like on the internet, which is true, right? I mean, there are different kinds of values of contact lenses, and if you want something that's good for your eyes, buy something that is known and like that has a name. Don't go buy like random things on the internet. It's not going to be good for your eyes. I mean, it's just because your eyes are very sensitive things, right? And another thing I was talking about was I prefer daily contacts, and that means the protein problem, protein buildup is, you know, taken away, because if you use disposable everyday ones, and that you won't have that kind of problem. So yeah, so my conclusion is that, you know, obviously do your research if you're gonna buy contact lenses. Research on the company, research, you know, and ask your optometrist, you know. And like when you're watching a YouTube video, it's all someone's opinion, you know, and it's all my honest opinion 100%, you know, on what I feel about them. But I am not a doctor. You know that I'm not a doctor. You're gonna talk to an optometrist, and I believe you are. So that's all I want to say about that. And yeah, so I hope that clarifies things, and that's it for my video. Thank you for watching, guys, and bye.